Okay, now I've gone back and I've entered the invoice and I've entered in all the pertinent invoice information, which is the bill date, invoice due, and the invoice reference number. And then I also entered in this freight information here too. That came in on the invoice, and so that changed the original item receipt, or the receiving voucher, from $3,500. Now it's $3,575. And then I posted that through the financial exchange. So I just clicked Update QuickBooks Now, and then we go over to QuickBooks, and what we see here in unbilled purchases is you can see that the balance now is 0. Netting balance is 0. And this was the original. It says POS, the voucher one is for the receiving voucher. Now we got a bill, so it says it was billed now on voucher 1, and so it reverses it. And you can see the journal entry here, the debits and credits. It's going to debit unbilled purchases and credit inventory asset, which is reversing the entry for the receiving voucher. And that's in unbilled purchases. And then we go over here, and now in accounts payable, we see here's the bill for the $3,575. And so now here's the actual bill. It's got the vendor, and it's got all these items and the costs and everything. And we even go over to the expense tab, and here is the freight and shipping costs, and it says POS freight in is the memo, which is really nice for $75. And then here's all the items, and actually these items are in QuickBooks, but if you go to the item list, you're going to see that there's no items here. And the reason being is that when point of sale posts to QuickBooks, it creates an item, but they're all inactive. So you don't have to worry about that, and that's because QuickBooks does not want to clutter up all this activity in QuickBooks itself, because it's handled in point of sale. So it will create an inactive item for all the items that are brought over, and that's if you post it on the detail level.